Hey, what's up? This is the AchievementLand achievement review for Hypervoid for Xbox One. Just came out January 6th, 2016. Developed and published by In Frames. It's a cool little shoot 'em up game. There's about 29 levels, and pretty cool game. I'm going to show you what the achievements are like and give you a preview of the game too. Alright, so let's go through the achievements here. Majority of the achievements are level specific achievements that you have to go through and you have to do specific things. If you're having any problems with any of those achievements, there's some guides out there for the PlayStation version. But it's not too bad. Some of the levels are tricky though to get through. They get harder later on in some of the bosses. But once you go through all the levels, then you have to go back and do it on hyper mode. You unlock hyper mode from getting enough points in each level, and you can go to level select and you can select whether you want to play normal or hyper mode. It's a little harder on hyper mode, and when you're playing hyper mode you also have to collect these secret orbs and get all the level shortcuts. Those two achievements right there are going to be the hardest achievements in the game. So far I've seen one person complete this game. It took them over 17 hours. Alright, so I'm going to show you the game, give you a little preview of the game. Pretty cool game. These type of games really not my type of games. Usually I'm not a big fan of these games, but I actually like this game. There's a lot more to this game than like I would think for these type of games, how they usually are. You could do it changes up a lot, and there's a lot of crazy visuals. There's the boss fights. So I thought it was really fun. Some strategy tips too. When you play, you can dash. When you dash, you're invincible. So if you're gonna get hit, you can dash through. And also, it's better to not hold the trigger and keep shooting the whole time. See, that's what I'm talking about. Changing up the music. Now it's a wormhole. That's how I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. But getting the completion on this, it's going to be tricky. It's not going to be an easy one. There's some parts in this game later on that were inspired by Battletoads. The part where you know the part I'm talking about. The infamous part. That part where you gotta keep jumping over everything in the jet ski thing. Yeah, well, that type of part, it was inspired by that because you have to keep going through and dodging these sections and remembering the pattern and dodging through. That's pretty hard. As you saw before, I got my first achievement there for getting the power up. There's some pretty cool power-ups in this game for going invincible and changing up your weapon. Power surge, like that. the end of the first level here. I like how it looks like they're so far away down there and you see them blow up on the grid. There's the message and another achievement. Beating the first level. And you have to get enough score too to unlock hyper mode for each level. Which I did very well for that one. This is the second level. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look sick right there. I love it. Alright, but this I'm actually just going to leave for you to check out on your own. You can see what else there is. There's a lot more to see in this game. It's pretty awesome later on, especially the boss level. I love the boss, even on level 4. That's, oh my god. But here, if you see, there's the hyper mode. You can click on each one and you can see how many orbs you got. But that's it. If you want to see more achievement reviews, please subscribe to the YouTube and check out the site AchievementLand.com.